You could say Mario and Luigi is the premier Mario RPG series, since all of the games are RPGs, but that series is dead. And trust me, saying that hurt me more than it was for you to hear it. I ain't never been more happy to be proven wrong. Mario and Luigi. I'm sure you've heard of them. The Mario RPG series revolving around both controlling Mario and his younger and hotter twin brother Luigi at the same time in turn-based combat with timing-based action commands for both attacking as well as defending against enemy attacks. Venturing across unique and inspired worlds in every game, each in a different way, across this 5-game series developed by Alpha Dream. Originally as Alpha Star before changing to Alpha Dream as a play on Final Fantasy, the premier franchise of Square where most founding employees of Alpha Dream originated from, such as the founder, Chihiro Fujiraka, the director of Super Mario RPG. Before the company made Mario and Luigi, they made Koto Battle Tengai no Moribito, a Game Boy game that looks like Pokemon with cards, or at least I think that's what's happening. I don't know what the hell's going on here, I can't read this. Tomato Adventure, another RPG, and the GBA, where you complete special attacks by completing mini-games. And then there's Ham-Tall Rainbow Rescue, a game about having phone sex as a hamster. We go from that to the fastest downgrade in human history with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. It was a great success and started a great new series followed by the 2005 DS game Partners in Time, where you play as Mario, Daddy Luigi, and the Mario Kart characters everyone hates.
Everyone hated that baby!
Hated a baby?
Followed by Peak Fiction in 2009 with Bowser's Inflation Fetish. It was the best game in the series, peaking in the middle, so it's all downhill from here. Even though 2013 was the greatest year in human history with the Year of Luigi, which brought us Dream Team, a game that locks the greatest pleasure in all of existence with rubbing Luigi's face as he's sleeping, behind reading more text in the game than the Bible. Then capping off the series' original run with Paper Jam, a crossover with the Mario franchise's two biggest RPG series, which was more of a Mario and Luigi game, now featuring Paper Mario from the Paper Mario series. It was alright. It's the worst Mario and Luigi game, but it's still a good game. But it didn't sell as well as Alpha Dream had hoped, even after most likely having to rush the game out to recoup cost. After Paper Jam followed two remakes of previous titles, Superstar Saga, so now the entire series could be played on the 3DS. And Bowser's Inside Story, so the series could die on the 3DS when the Switch was already out for nearly 2 years. I get they wanted to remake the most successful game in the series for a platform that could already run it, and the game was built with 2 screens in mind for a lot of instances, so I get the hesitancy for making it on the Switch, so why not remake the previous game Partners in Time for the Switch? Because bearing some stuff like this, I think it could have easily been reworked with the Switch. But in 2019, the game's poor sales, mixed with their high development costs, netted Alpha Dream debt worth of leading to them filing for bankruptcy, and with that, the future of the series seemed bleak. Everyone thinking the series was dead for nearly most of the Switch's life, it being nearly 10 years since the last fully original game in the series. Everyone seemed to move on while keeping the series alive in their hearts and memories. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, Nintendo performs black magic over our very eyes and resurrects the series. Mario and Luigi Brothership. You're as beautiful as the day I lost you. It truly is beautiful. The game looks like an absolute love letter to the series. The developers know what they're doing, and translating the series' iconic art style with watercolors and bold outlines in glorious 3D, while still keeping the loving charm and wit of the games alive with masterful squash and stretch. That does bring up one important question. Who's making this game? Nintendo may have revived the series, but Alpha Dream is still dead. So who's behind this game? Could it be by Nintendo in-house? A third-party partner? Fawful? I don't know why this company just doesn't tell us who's making their games with the Mario franchise. They did this with Mario RPG and Peach Showtime. Why is this company like this? One theory I heard going around was Monosoft, hearing that they might be working on the next Mario and Luigi game as well as the next Xeno game. Doesn't surprise me at all, because this is the same studio that made the entire Xenoblade franchise at the same time as helping Nintendo develop some of their biggest titles. Another rumor is that it's Aika, I Love Computer Art, who hired a lot of the talent that didn't retire after the closure of Alpha Dream. Alka is another studio with a solid track record, yes, including that, I liked it, shut up. Well, whoever's making this game, they clearly know what they're doing, and the future of the Mario and Luigi series is looking good, as well as the Mario RPGs in general. All within the span of 1 year, we went from AXP, Paper, Luigi, to Dreams to Come True. I only have 3 things I want. Playable Bowser, like short little intervals where you play as him, as well as his battle system in BIS, and a scene where he gets really Yiko Shimomura as the game's composer. This lovely woman knows how to make an amazing soundtrack. I wish we know who's composing for the game, Nintendo! And Stello. It's okay if she's not in the whole game, I just want to know if she's okay. Here's hoping Brotherhood is amazing and ensures a bright future for this series, and all Mario RPGs. It has never been a better time to be a Nintendo fan. That's all. Thanks for watching.